Hi everybody. So today we're going to go for a fairly subtle flower, sort of a smoky looking. It's going to be blue on blue. So we'll see how it turns out. This is a mix of Prussian blue, titanium white, and Paynes gray. Let me mix this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and spin this out and get it a little thin. I'm gonna drop my first color first, and then I'm gonna pour a little bit more base coat out because the center seems like it has enough paint on it. It's just everything around it needs a lot more. So I don't know, right here maybe. First color is pearl green. I am gonna pour just a little bit more around the edges here because I want to make sure when it spins out I have really good coverage on my sides. Let's go ahead and finish dropping the rest of the colors. I've got Paynes gray over here. This is a little bit of dark blue. I don't want that much of it, just a little bit. This is actually the same color as a base coat, just darkened. Now we've got light gold. Now I'm gonna put more of this dark blue around the puddle. Okay, now I'm gonna put just a little tiny dollop of titanium white in here. And this is titanium buff deep mixed with some titanium white. Man, I'm telling you, it's bubble palooza in here. They keep coming up. Let's go ahead and blow the first one out. All right, let's do this all over again. That is a lot of paint there. I need to push some of that out. All right, let's go ahead and separate these out a little bit. Let me pop the center here, see if I can't get some cells. Nope, just air bubbles that are popping. See, you can even see them in my gold. I mean, I will need to do some embellishing here. Let's go ahead and spin this and just see what we end up with. This is a smaller canvas. It's a 20 by 20, so it's not really going to need much more. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna spend any more. I like that as it is, actually. I'm not gonna make any adjustments to any of the petals either. I like them. I wish that would have kind of come off there, but I didn't want to keep spinning and then end up messing up the entire composition. I get probably more bubbles than most. When I'm dealing with custom mixes, I do a lot of mixing to properly integrate the colors together. Secondly, I only use water in my paint, and I think that typically introduces a little bit more air than if I used a pouring medium. Normally, with the amount of air bubbles that were trapped in the paint that ended up popping before I even blew it out, normally that would end in a scrape for me. But I think here it actually looks quite nice. The dark blue dots and also some white dots, they actually are kind of cool looking. But we'll see how it dries. I was going for subtle and smoky. I think we got that here. That's all I got for now. We will be back. So this flower did turn out quite nice. Now it is dry, but it's not varnished. Even with those little salt and pepper dots that are in there, I think it somehow just works on this color palette. Normally that would drive me crazy, but I really like it. And it's got a very nice composition. So yeah, thank you all for watching and have a great day.